Okay, let's give this a shot.
Hey, what's going on? Warrior93 here, and yes, this little Q&A series will only be on Warrior93 since, obviously, you know, just best. So this is the second edition of the Q&A series. This time it's only 13 questions. I gotta start bringing that to the questions. And let's get this started. Alright, so we're gonna start from the bottom. Alright, I know I haven't done this. I'm gonna try to do this like every maybe 2 weeks or so. So I'm gonna try it. Maybe 2 weeks or at least once a month. So first question. Who is stronger? Goten base versus Goku. I'm not even sure why that's a question. Obviously Goku, just because Goten at Super Saiyan is roughly around Frieza's level. Frieza at final form. Well, fourth form now, not final form. The fourth form in the Frieza saga. Goku, if you just said Goku, I'm going to say base Goku, but he's obviously a lot stronger than Frieza if you're counting Majin Buu. You probably should have specified what saga. I don't know. Alright, so Goku base battle, Revive Freeze versus Buuhan. Goku base battle, Revive Freeze. Okay, I think I'm guessing you're meaning Resurrection F or Revival of Frieza with the Revive Freeze. So, and I'm guessing you mean Goku base. So Goku base is a little bit weaker than Super Saiyan God Goku. Well, he should be a lot weaker, I think. But I think Goku base just by not very much. Alright? So Super 2 Saiyan Goku versus Goten Saiyan. You spelled Saiyan wrong, by the way. Alright, so I'm guessing that's Super Saiyan 2. Not Super 2 Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus Goten Saiyan. I'm gonna guess it. So Super Saiyan Goku again. I'm not even sure why these Goku versus Goten questions are coming up. Super Saiyan 3 Vegito versus Beerus. That's an interesting one. We don't really know how strong Vegito is, but we just know that Super Saiyan Vegito is not even near as strong as Beerus. And I don't know. I'll probably just give it to Vegito, but not by much, just because, for obvious reasons. Alright, Super Saiyan God Vegito versus Whis. I'm not even sure what Super Saiyan God Vegeta wouldn't even be a thing. It's not even nearly a thing. I'm not even sure where that question would come from. Like, you can't even calculate it. Like, he's probably going to be stronger than Whis. I mean, if like Goku and Vegeta, they're stronger than Beerus when they're combined. Then, I mean, with the fusion bonus, it should make them at least strong enough to face Whis. I don't know. So, Team Gohan Super Saiyan versus Goten Super Saiyan. I don't know what's with Goten with all these questions. I'm still spelling Saiyan wrong. I'm guessing these are all from the same person. Anyways. Team Gohan Super Saiyan versus Team Gohan, obviously. That's obvious reasons. Just because Team Gohan Super Saiyan is stronger than Goku. And Goten Super Saiyan is about as strong as Frieza. Well, stronger than Goku in the Cell Saga. Cell Saga Goku was way stronger than he was when he faced Frieza on. Yeah. Alright, what if Piccolo, has a son? What if he had a son? Well, technically speaking, Piccolo cannot have a son, if you want to put some science into there, just because Namekians produce asexually, and they don't have a male or a female on there, because to have male, you have to have female. To have female, you have to have male. But I see where you're going with this. Piccolo having some type of kid. But, so if you had a Namekian kid, I don't even know what would happen. I mean, Piccolo treats Gohan much like of a son, so I guess he would treat him like that. I mean, it wouldn't be too much different. Alright, what if Gohan continues training steady after the Buu Saga? Add the power of the Super Saiyan God. How well would he do against Beerus? Oh, yeah, wrong. Oh, well, what if Gohan continues training? Well, I mean, if Gohan was a fighter like Goku, and then he got the power of Super Saiyan God instead of Goku in Battle of Gods, I guess he may be able to match up Beerus and maybe just be a little bit weaker than Beerus, just because Goku is weaker than Beerus. So, I guess... I mean, it's like impossible to calculate that just because Gohan's not even a fighter at all. I mean, that's it. He got weaker over time, and it's like you can't really calculate how much he would get stronger because Battle of Gods is roughly around 4 years around that. So, I don't know. Sonic versus Mario. I don't know either character too much, but as far as I've seen, I think if you include Supersonic in there, Supersonic would win. If you're not including that in there, Mario would definitely win, just because of his power-up stuff. Will you ever do SPP tutorials? I probably won't, just because I think tutorials are kind of redundant to do after a while. I don't know. I kind of feel like they aren't. I kind of feel like they aren't really a thing I should be doing. I mean, no one on YouTube's interested in that. I mean, well, in mine, and there's plenty of places on YouTube you can find it. Would you ever be interested in seeing Vegeta's brother Tarble making an appearance in Dragon Ball Super? I would, just because they are retconning. I think they're retconning Yosun, Goku, and Friends Return, because that is a manga chapter as well. And Tarble was mentioned in Battle of God as well, which is supposed to be official canon. Which canon is kind of a weird word now to say, but that's just going besides the point. But I would be interested in seeing Tarble make an appearance. I wouldn't want him to make like a huge appearance, like him being like a main character of a saga, but I mean, that would actually be something. Alright, who do you think is better, Vegeta or Gogeta despite Super Saiyan 4? I think Gogeta. I mean, that's just... I don't know why people always say Vegito is stronger. I don't ever think so, just because like they ever say like, oh, it's because fusion adds the powers together and Potara multiplies it together, but that is completely false, just because Goten and Trunks are roughly around Frieza's level in power, and if they can fuse to be stronger than Super Boo, I mean, the fusion boost must be huge then. Like, it's just unimaginable how huge this fusion boost is. And we've only seen 2 characters use that, and we never even seen the potential of that. But we haven't seen the potential of the fusion technique either. The nearest thing we have is with Gotenks, and still, like I said, like Cell was leagues above Frieza, and freaking Boo is leagues above Cell. So, I mean, that huge gap in between just kind of like leads me to believe that Gogeta is stronger. But people like to use, but Elder Kai said that. But what? Elder Kai is the holder of the Pataras. I mean, I think he just means like it's better for a battle, just because like the time limit and stuff like that. But I don't necessarily think that. Like, how I kind of figured it is that the temporary is long. Temporary should be stronger than something that, you know, was permanent. I don't know, it's just my reasoning about it. If you think differently, you can leave in the comments below. And that's the last official question. But the other one is, have you ever broken any bones? If so, how many and which ones? I have never broken a bone before, and I don't ever plan to in the future. And I'm pretty sure I should have broken bones so many times as a kid. I guess I just drank enough. Alright, so it's going to be... Those are all the questions. I forgot to delete all these questions. But those are going to be all the questions for today. If you want to ask me, here you go to... get that one. Ask.fm/ChristopherBrecky, Warrior93, and leave your question there. And I shall be answering it sometime in the future. I may wait till it's like 20 questions, or, you know, say 20 questions. But, you know, I want to do that, all that good good stuff. Alright, so that's pretty much going to end the video right here. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Dragon Ball content and more Q&As and stuff like that. So, like, again, I think I will, if I haven't already, I should probably be updating the description with the Ask.fm and stuff. So, listen out for that. So again, go to this website, ask me some questions there. You really need to get that questions there. And yeah, I'm gonna stop stretching this out this video any longer. So I will see you all later.